energy.
We came from different free?
We came from different premeds.
So today we're going to talk about our Okay. Hey guys, it's Shayne and today I'm with my friend!
Yay!
Today we're going to talk about our premeds. Iba-iba kami ng premed but we came from the same university and since first med school related video ko to, probably hindi nyo pa alam na we're second year medical students from the University of Santo.
Yay!
So gutom na kami, we have BONCHON!
Yay!
Alam niyo, hindi mo kasagot yung puro yay!
Just to introduce what we're going to eat today, we have cake-style wings, seafood platter, japchae, and according to Kevin, it's an omelette. But in real life,
It's a crave.
it's a crave. It's a crepe. Crepe.
Pawis lang Pilipino. Ay, OMG, wait, hindi kayo nag-introduce. Say your name and your...
Specialty.
Specialty!
Adobo.
Hello guys, ako si Kevin Gado. Friend nila.
Hindi ka sure.
PreMed Biochem.
Okay, I'm Glee and ang pre-med ko naman is medtech. I'm Nikki. I'm from USTMed Psychology.
I'm Quolynn and I'm from UST Nursing.
And kilala nyo na ako, I'm Shayne and my degree is BS Pharmacy. So the first question is, why did you choose your pre-med course?
Oh, may ano!
Bakit nga ba Biochem? Wait lang. Okay. Actually, nung high school kasi wala talaga akong plan. Sabi ko lang, gusto ko lang mag-med, ganyan. So, hindi ko nga alam may Biochem nun eh. Sabi nila ni mama na mag-Biochem ako. So, ngayon.
Bakit Biochem nga?
Kasi,
Sabi ni mama.
Sabi ni mama.
Hindi, scientific, pakinggan. Yung bio plus chem.
Ba't di na lang Ken?
Walang bio.
Okay, Glee.
Actually, same kami ni Kev. Ang gusto ko lang talaga is makapasok ng med. Like, yun yung goal ko. Sabi nila, medtech yung best pre-med. So, yun yung pinili ko in the end.
Ako, actually hindi ko alam ba't ako ng pharma. I wanted a course na didn't involve chem or math. Pero,
Wow.
pero yun nga, chem-based yung pharma and then marami ding computations kasi yung Pero unlike them kasi I didn't want to become a doctor naman from the start. Pero I think kabaliktaran, yung pharma made me realize na I really wanted to be part of the healthcare team.
So, I chose my pre-med because it's really in my interest. Around I've always had a knack for like, reading people. Pero I just like observing them. It's creepy! You pala! I mean, like kung paano sila mag-isip, ganon. And then same with Shayne. I was 0% in my sureness into going to med school. It really wasn't in my plan.
Ako naman, hindi ko talaga first choice nursing.
What?
Hindi kita ma-imagine na hindi nurse.
Mm.
Chinage ko kasi siya on the day ng OSTET. As in,
Like,
parang...
kung mag-exam na?
Pwede yun?
Oo, pwede. Parang siya sa... Ewan ko, parang gusto ko ng pre-med na alam ko makikipag-interact ako with patients most of the time. So yun. And wala naman regrets.
Next is, what are the advantages and disadvantages of your course? Ano muna? Disadvantages muna?
Disadvantage.
In the pharmacy program kasi, meron kang choice to major in clinical pharmacy and yun yung mas focused on patient-centered approach. Pero kami, coming from mga 4-year US pharmacy course, hindi kami as sanay with interacting with patients. Although may subject kami na it's called PHAR care, wherein we're trained to interact with patients, may mga role play kami, mga patient counseling, ganyan. Parang iba pa rin when I entered med school, when kaharap ko na talaga yung patient. Kailan ba tayo nag-expose? Second year? First year, yeah.
Medyo kasi same kay Shayne dahil same kami ng faculty. Yung
Very
medtech
nice.
naman is very procedure-centered. Kunwari, etong test na to, anong principle niya, anong components. So, dahil wala kang choice kung hindi mag-memorize, parang nane-neglect namin, or ako, mostly ako, na i-correlate yung results sa totoong case. Pagdating ng med, sobrang culture shock kasi sobrang case analysis talaga. Disadvantage of psychology in med school. Dami. I'm not degrading my undergrad, my pre-med, pero you could really see it in the classroom. Like, yung if you're pharma, you're very, no, except from their faculty. I think it's very, it's very procedure-based. It's very organized, na step by step talaga. Not like in psych, na you have to, if you're presented to the patient, you look at them as a whole. So, there is a step-by-step process, but it's not as ano tawag dun?
Yun na, hindi black and white.
Oh, yeah, it's not a black and white procedure. There's zero memorization in psych. So, in a way, it's a disadvantage na hindi na-establish yung study habit. Kasi in med, of course, you have to understand and all, and analyze. Pero it's really, the backbone talaga is memorization of facts. So, wala akong training dun whatsoever.
Sa Biochem naman, disadvantage. Ayun nga, since same kami ng faculty nila Shayne and Glee, parang same din yung focus namin, more on kami, theories, ganyan, concepts. Hindi kami nakapag masyadong engage or experience ng, lalo na biochem, yung hands-on sa mga patient, ganyan. So, puro kami lab works, ganun. Pagdating sa med, maninibago ka talaga. First time mo ma-experience yung ganun para magpag-usap sa patients, ganyan.
Okay, so ako naman sa nursing.
Iba pala tayo.
Yeah.
So yun nga. Ewan ko, hindi ko alam if ako lang. Kasi very subjective to. Nahirapan ako sa mga
Biochem, sa mga microbio, green path, pato, histo.
basically lahat.
First year subjects, medyo
Yeah, medyo relate ako kay Nikki. Hindi din kasi kami masyado ma-memorization. More on case kami. So, parang critical thinking.
Sorry na.
Wala po kami critical thinking. Parang ganun kasi. Parang isipin mo siya.
Lots.
Low order.
Tumawa siya.
Mo siya.
Lots. Next naman is advantages. Siyempre, itong advantages na to, more on, di ba, in relation to med. Kasi, siyempre, if you think of it, advantage siya talaga if you choose a course na interested ka. Kanya-kanyang advantage yun. Since according nga kay Glee and kay Kev, more on sa courses namin is principles-based, mga procedures, theories, ganyan. Sobrang hasang-hasa na kami na mag-memorize. Parang yung study habits namin na-develop doon. And siguro when it comes to subjects, siguro ang popular opinion na okay lang din yung biochem for me. And siguro, kasi biochem and micropara, part siya ng board exam namin. So, kailangan din namin siya aralin. Siyempre, pero superficial lang talaga. Compared sa, yun nga, hiwala yung anatomy natin and physiology. Siyempre, pharmacology. Pero, kalimutan ko. Hindi, pero to be honest, kasi parang I always say this na, ingay! Ayun, I always say this, pero feeling ko yung advantage naming pharmacy graduates sa pharmacology is, familiar na kami dun sa gamot. Like, more than the MOA, it's the familiarity and the background with the sound of the drugs.
That's a very big deal.
Yeah.
Since sa medtech is siya, parang nadaanan mo na lahat ng subjects in med school. In med school pa naman, yung mga subjects namin na inaral namin for 1 sem or even a year, i-discuss lang ng 4 meetings, 5 meetings, di ba? Parang sobrang So, as a medtech graduate, feeling ko may background na kami doon na parang pag sinabi to, marami kang backup knowledge na parang mahuhugot.
So, sa biochem naman, ayun, since puro kami, theory, concepts, ganyan, marunong kami, or mas may edge kami mag-memorize, ganun. Lalo na sa mga first year, walang pag-atake.
Okay. Sorry.
Sa biochem, compared sa pharma and sa medtech, since mas ontek kami, 2 sections lang. Hindi, advantage. Kasi since ontek lang kayo ganyan, mas nagkakaroon ng focus ganyan. So, siguro mas alaga kayo. Ganyan.
Okay, so sa
kung gaano kadami yung disadvantages ng psych. I think ganun din yung kadami yung may offer nung
Yes.
nung pre-med ko. If you decide not to go to med, there's a lot of professions you can get into after psych. You could work in
School as guidance counselor, in the office, as an HR, or as a clinical psychologist therein. Yung mga health center.
Also, another advantage, personally, I don't know if kung same siya sa ibang school, from their kwentos from before nung first year, parang dead na dead sila nung college. Kasi feeling ko ang haba na nung med. Kasi when you're in the 4 years of med school, parang yun lang yung buhay mo. So what I was really thankful for, nagkaroon ako ng time.
Essential siya.
Oo, essential siya.
Finding myself.
Oo. Ewan ko kung, di ko naman tinitake away yun sa inyo. Pero, I really had time for my extracurriculars, to hang out with my friends, go out to family reunions. So, wala yun lahat sa, sa med.
Sa nursing, advantage siguro, may background kami sa OB, ganyan, sa pedia, sa mga physical exam. And, ayun. Tapos may fallback ka din kapag nag-nursing ka. Pwede kang maging community nurse, school nurse, company nurse.
Kaya ko
And-
din yan.
Yung clinical eye.
Oo, totoo.
Parang kapag nurse, diba, hindi sila takot
Yeah.
Yeah,
yung hawakan yung patient na.
Yung pinaka-advantage siguro is matututo ka paano makisama sa mga different kinds of people. Kasi yun nga, kailangan mo yun lalo na sa hospital. Para marunong ka mag-establish ng rapport, maging therapeutic sa patients mo. Yun.
Rapport ko sa daga lang.
Paano ako sa...
Last question na tayo. My question is... Did your course help you get accepted into USTMed?
For me kasi parang kahit anong course naman, kaya makapasok sa PreMed.
Personally, hindi mataas yung NMAT ko. At sabi nila, dapat daw maraming org. Hindi naman din.
Extracurricular.
Oo, yun.
Hindi natin alam yung criteria.
Oo, dapat may connections. Wala din naman. Pero kasi di ba, we don't have an interview process. Kaya hindi din namin alam.
Nobody really knows how we got there.
Yeah, as in, uy!
Kasal lang talaga.
So, di talaga natin alam kung saan sila nagbe-base.
Randomized.
So, hindi talaga namin
And also, I think, it's a known fact. Parang 70% ng 70% of who they accept are from UST also.
70 ba?
Or 8.
So,
Parang na mas madami.
60 lang ba?
Mhm.
Basta madami.
So, it did help us.
So it did, coming from UST undergrad, helped us get into
Yun lang yung sure namin.
Oo, yun lang yung sure namin. So it's unanimous? I don't know!
Super nagulat ba kayo yung nakapasok?
Oo.
Nag-workout kasi ako na.
Just putting it out there, nag-workout ako.
Hindi! Kasi gym rat!
Hashtag gym rat! Uy, nagulat ba talaga kayo?
Promise!
Pero,
Umiyak din ako nun.
Expected, no?
hindi. Kevin, expected niya na.
Sabi na eh!
Accepted na.
Eto na.
Okay.
nag-smile naman ako.
I think yung takeaway natin dito is if you're gonna choose a pre-med, choose something that you're really interested in. Kasi once you decide na you want to be a doctor and you enter med school, you're gonna have to, parang dedicate your life to becoming a doctor na.
And yun nga, it's not a race.
It's not a race.
It's not a race.
It's ang daming tao nag-gap year, and okay lang naman mag-gap year if kailangan mo.
At saka in relation doon, di ba parang hindi mo naman alam kung anong mangyayari sa'yo in between those years. Kung matutuloy ka into med school or magbabago yung mind mo. Diba mas maganda na at least napili mo yung talagang super interested ka para hindi naman na-waste yung time mo.
If you're gonna choose a course just for it to be your pre-med,
Ang
Hindi,
hirap
isipin mo
nun.
din kasi that course is a profession in itself.
Yeah.
Diba? Kasi nga, hindi mo alam anong pwedeng mangyari. Kunti na nga lang yung input mo. Kasi nga, hindi mo alam. Parang for me, hindi talaga kami makakabigay ng definite answer on what course you should take kasi personal preference siya.
Just choose what you want. Please, parang awan nyo na.
Yun nga, it's hard, pero in the end, it's gonna be worth it. Nasasabi namin siya kasi,
Ngayon, this early.
oo,
na-
parang we're seeing first hand na ang hirap niya talaga. Pero, yung mga small moments na kasama namin yung patient,
Ay!
Mga doctors na, teachers
nakaka-inspire
na
talaga sila.
Totoo, sobra.
Uy, speaking of inspiration, well, like the video na we made for physiology last year.
It's a summary of how we
Med.
see first
First
year.
year.
Yeah, as how we see first year.
In US.
Sa med, ang dami mo talagang kailangan yung sacrifice. Like,
Oo.
time mo, especially sa friends, sa family, ganyan. Just to save, another person's life, di ba? Kailangan mo talaga maging passionate if papasok ka dito kasi mahirap na papasok ka na half.
Half-hearted.
Half-hearted.
Ay, pero wait. Personally, I entered med half-hearted.
Actually,
Sorry,
Kevin.
Sorry, Kevin.
Sorry.
I entered med half-hearted. So, this is just a reminder na you don't have to be 100% sure.
Sa childhood dream eh.
Hindi siya childhood
Wala.
dream. Parang, nung nandun lang ako, na nakita ko yung mga classmates ko na
Alam
sobrang
mo.
na passionate sila na ang galing sobra ng mga brains nila. So parang nakaka-inspire din. So if you want to try, just take the risk and like jump lang. Wow!
Just
Do it. But know what you're gonna get into.
Yeah, that's true.
If you want to become a doctor and you think na you have the capacity to serve and you know, kasi parang mahirap talaga siya eh. It's very difficult once you enter med. It's okay na hindi mo alam ngayon. Pero you have to take the leap para makarating ka dun sa eventually gusto mo pala. Kasi you won't always know. Parang kami. Masaya kami na we're here. Pero we wouldn't have known that if hindi namin
Try.
Yeah.
So, diba sa med, kung hindi mo alam kung anong gagawin mo sa sarili mo, baka lalo kang mawala. Parang,
Yeah, totoo. Oh my gosh. Totoo,
Diba?
totoo. It's a very dangerous thing to try it out ng... Sa tingin mong labag sa loob, kunyari,
If you don't find your why,
important.
it's
is
gonna
the
be
why.
difficult. What's your why?
Oh my God! A lot of people see being a doctor as this very glamorous profession. Super mali. No.
Walang
Eggs.
tulog.
Walang tulog.
Pahinga.
There's no, ayun din. Walang ligo.
We know na all courses are hard. And yung amin kasi we're gonna handle lives on our high horse. Pero kasi feeling namin, we have to be strict with ourselves and not with other people. Kailangan mag-aral kami ng-aral para matulungan namin yung ibang tao. And hindi namin ginagamit yan to
brag or
Oo.
kapag sa med school, important din kasi yung friends na kasama mo.
Yeah,
Sobra important.
Ang setup kasi sa USTMed, they're divided into 4 big sections of 100 plus. Tapos, hati pa yun sa 8 or 7 or 6.
Super small group.
Kaya important talaga mag-invest sa subsec or sa mga
Yeah.
taong nakasama mo sa med.
Yung mga sinabi namin are just the stuff na that's on top of our heads. There's so much more to our courses than yung mga nasabi namin. But,
Just to give an overview.
So, take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Wow!
Wow!
So, that's all the time that we have for now. We're just gonna finish this and may class pa kami later. And anyway, if you want to see more of me and my friends and our subsec,
Our subsec here.
dito sila.
Dito sila.
Yeah.
G, ito ka na G.
For more med school related videos, please don't forget to subscribe and follow us
Like
on
button.
Instagram and Twitter. Our handles will be down below. Thank you for watching. Bye!